decisions you make in times of crisis, in extreme discomfort, tells a lot about your character and tremendously influences your destiny. Tony Robbins says that it is in the moments of your decision that your destiny is shaped. But however, there are also certain special occasions that whenever you are in state of extreme discomfort and crisis because of work that you've been putting in, the efforts that you've been putting in for the past few months and years, and you feel like you want to give up, you feel like you don't have the energy to go ahead. Each and everything, every aspect, like somehow it seems like it is suggesting you to give up. But if you keep going, you keep putting the effort, there is victory in it. To support this, you can take any random movie, because almost based upon this theme, each and every movie is based upon this theme as well. In a random movie that you see that a villain is the one who is the worst person, he keeps harming others, he completely steals money, wealth, everything from others, and hero is the one, he's the one who actually decides to go against the villain, to do something about the injustice that is getting done by the villain. He does it all. He doesn't leave anything on the table. He leaves no stone unturned. He does everything to go, to stop the villain, but there the actual play starts. Villain harms hero's people. Villain harms sometimes hero himself. His life will be threatened. But still, hero continues to do the things that he's supposed to do. Hero feels that he has an ethical obligation towards the society, to his parents, to his community and everyone, that he at all cost, even at the cost of his life in some movies, you see, hero will go against the villain and stop the villain. Ultimately, he attains the victory. Similarly, now you have a choice to keep going in times of crisis, in extreme discomfort. Actually, growth happens in these times, like when you feel like you want to give up each and everything, every aspect, like is telling you to give up, but you still keep going. You keep putting the effort. There's victory in it. Not only the effort, continual effort, but effort in times of crisis and discomfort. The decisions you do is nothing but actually a reflection of your character. A person with a good character will always abide by his principles, abide by his promises. You can see this aspect in anywhere, everywhere actually, especially in business or in life. Businessman won't actually make promises. Once he makes, he sticks to it, even if he may incur loss to that. Because business or a person, there's a lot of similarities between a business and a person. It depends on your reputation. A business runs on reputation, and so is the person. If you are involved with any sort of criminal offense or any sort of thing, it will be very difficult to get job to you. And so is true with business as well. So whatever the reputation that you had been building since your birth will all be over in one single decision. Especially when you are in crisis, when you are in discomfort. If you act unscrupulously, when you go against all the moral principles or ethics that whatever that your parents or your teachers have taught you. To support this, now how decisions that you make in times of crisis are going to shape your destiny. You might have heard about Muhammad Ali, arguably the greatest heavyweight boxing champion in the history of the world. He was, Muhammad Ali along with Arnold Schwarzenegger were actually the pioneers of the Gold's Gym. And even today we see Gold's Gym outlets everywhere in your country, in your city, everywhere. Like, it's one of the most successful gyms, and these two guys were actually the pioneers. These two guys, one evening they were working out in the gym, and Arnold Schwarzenegger asked Muhammad Ali, How many sit-ups do you do? To this, Muhammad Ali replies that I don't actually count my sit-ups. I start to count my sit-ups whenever my knee aches, my legs are paining, and each and every part of my body says, "Oh man, you can't do this. Just give up." And he says that he counts it up to 200 after such situation. Why? Because in crisis, in discomfort, the growth actually happens. And the decisions you take in that, whether to keep going or to give up on your project, that's going to shape your destiny. It's all ground simple. Initially, everything will be easy. It is very easy to make a promise, but it is extremely difficult to keep up the promise. It is extremely difficult to keep going, even when there is lot of factors, lot of crisis, lot of discomfort. When whole world sometimes you will be betrayed by everyone. You will be alone fighting for that one thing that you wanted to do, for your mission, for your dream or your vision. There's actually victory in it when you keep going, when everybody betrays you, when every hope is lost and you feel like you won't be successful, but you still keep doing what you're supposed to do. You will be righteous in that time. If you are righteous in that time, you will be successful, and this is completely phenomenally changes your life, your finances, your confidence. You will be an altogether different person, if you keep doing the things even in times of crisis and these things. Hope this inspires you. Thank you so much.